Hey, good morning everybody. Fish tank here on the trail, about mile 23:17 maybe. I've been on the trail maybe an hour. Man, last night was epic. The elk were bugling all night long. In fact, I was up until about midnight, 1 in the morning listening to them. But had to eventually fall asleep. So I've been trekking northbound. The goal for today is to get to Shinook Pass. It's about 8 miles, probably 7 miles now. I'm just gonna chill, hang out there. There might be some weekend warriors out there with a little trail magic, you never know. But at the bare minimum, they got pit toilets and garbage cans. I can dump off my garbage, literally. You get it. But yeah, so here's a little bit of the trail this morning. Got Rainier right behind that little knob. I've been having great views of that for most of the 1 mile jaunt so far. And I'm just kind of walking down to this little meadow. So the elk that I was listening to last night was coming from right down in this area, probably within, I don't know, a couple hundred yards of where I'm at. At first I thought they were like 300 yards away. I think they were more like maybe 500 or 600 yards away last night. Now that I got thinking about it, they were pretty distant. I don't think the GoPro would have picked them up. But I've been traveling about a mile, so I think they're probably down in this area. I don't think they were over this next ridge, otherwise I don't think I could have heard them. But this is a very bear rich, elk rich environment. Haven't seen a lot of deer. 7 bears. I have yet to see an elk out here in the wild per se. They did have them roaming around in town down in Packwood, and I didn't get any of them on video. I just totally spaced it, but they just live in town. I saw maybe 20 or 30 elk, some mostly cows, but there were a few little raghorns, 3-4-year-old raghorns down there. No, I didn't see any big bulls. I think the big bulls, I think they keep to them, so I know they do. This time of year, they're gathering up their herds. That's what they're doing. They're out there grunting and bugling and snorting, and it's just awesome. So it's going to be an absolute fabulous day. 332 miles left, probably right where I stand. Let's get to Canada, baby. Let's do this. See you guys on trail. All right, everybody. So I am almost to Shinook Pass. In fact, you can see it right there. There's the parking area and the highway. And I'm here way early. Hoover's not supposed to be here for like 4 hours, but I don't think I have enough time to hitch anywhere and then get back. So I'll just hang out. Maybe I can find someone to find pity upon a poor fish tank and give me a Mountain Dew. I know I'm dreaming, but in a perfect world, there'd be a Mountain Dew waiting for me. See you guys there. All right, hey everybody. So right back there where the trail comes off, there was a little bit of magic. Had an apple and some chips, and they had a charger, so I was able to top off my phone, which was very, very kind. No soda pop though, but hey, it is what it is. So now what I'm doing is I'm gonna get down here to the toilet area, and I think there's a garbage can. I can dump off what little garbage I have, and I'm just waiting for Hoover. It's 1 o'clock. He said between 3 and 4. So he's probably either in the air or just getting ready to land in Seattle. So that's my plan, is just get up here and maybe go down to that little visitors area right down there and hang out. Pretty cool view, huh? The PCT came right off of there and came in. And I don't mean to be Debbie Downer, but just too many people. Oh my gosh. Way too many people for me. I've been over 3 months on the trail, and you come out here to see all these people, and it's just way too many people. But it's all right. Everybody everybody has a chance, or opportunity, and the right to get out here and enjoy some of this. It's just my fault for being here on Labor Day weekend. I didn't realize that until just a minute ago. All right, get with you guys a little bit later. Next time I turn this on, maybe I'll be here with the Hoover.
That's that way.
Hey everybody, Fish Tank here. So I'm still here at the Shinook Pass rest area. I fell asleep leaning right up against this brick thing. It's just a great day, good day to just sit and kind of rest. I had this family come up. I do believe it's a family, husband, wife, with a father and a young kid. They came up. I'm going to turn the camera on, let them kind of introduce themselves, but they gave me, I'm going to check this out, guys. They brought me, I don't know what those are, mate.
Dried mangoes.
Dried mangoes and pistachios, and I had a Gatorade. Oh my gosh, I had a Gatorade, and it lasted about 3 seconds. But I'm going to turn the camera on and let these guys introduce themselves and where they're from.
Hey, Scott, live in Issaquah, Washington, and then moved back up to Bellingham, so get back to some real living out of the Seattle area next year with my dad.
Clark Peterson, out of Seattle now, originally Nebraska.
What part of Nebraska?
South of Omaha, Papillion.
Okay. Yeah, I hunt up in the Chadron, northwestern corner.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's just south of the Black Hills there.
That's
Is that your daughter over there? No, I don't know. You right there. You're the daughter, right? Is pretty daughter there, and that's your boy, right?
Yes.
But no, it was really cool. So, and it was Clark, right?
Scott and Clark.
Scott and Clark. So Scott, his family, just very, very kind. I was kind of crashed out here, and they noticed the pat. You probably noticed the smells.
No, come on. There's too much pine smell here.
But
we
this
guessed
guy
that
gets
you were.
it.
Well, I guessed you were doing the trail.
And
so.
I was thinking maybe Willie Nelson with your band.
I'm like, this guy. I bet you wants some food because I've read enough stories about what you guys have to go through.
Yeah, just very, very kind. I was sitting here resting, and they came up and introduced themselves and started asking some questions about the trail. Turns out they used to live in Sandy, and they're familiar with the Salt Lake. And, they have friends that lived actually just down the road from where I live, right off Fort Union Boulevard. So really cool.
Literally.
Just seriously, gentlemen, thank you so much.
No worries.
Yeah, I know you know because you've done your research, but deep down you have no idea what this means to me. So thank you so much. And yeah, you have to turn on the channel later on. It's a YouTube Fish Tank on the Pacific Crest Trail, and eventually you guys are going to be on it. So,
well, one of the things I will say is, when you meet people like this, then you can live vicariously through you. So, because not all of us have the time or the knees left to be able to do something like this.
Or the insanity to attempt something this ludicrous.
Yeah, well.
But 330 miles left, and I'll have I'm sitting right now about 23, a little over 2,300. Nice. 2329, I think. So I've got about 300.
Well, I think the weather's going to be with you, and hopefully meet some more people that'll
make it trail
easier.
Angels. Trail angels.
Make it easier.
So, and we fist bump on the trail because you never know where that hand's been. Thanks, guys.
And like the characters in Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance, it's 1 foot ahead of the other.
There you go, sir. Yep.
So you've had plenty of thimbleberry wipes, huh?
Oh yeah.
My daughter, we were riding yesterday. My daughter goes, "Oh," she was learning about thimbleberries and the difference between them and she's like, "Oh yeah, those are smooth. So those would be good for wiping, wouldn't they, Dad?" I'm like, "Yep, they would be."
There you go. I'm glad you're here, man. All right, everybody, welcome back to the Chinook Pass overlook. And so it's about 4 o'clock, and I was right down there asleep when I saw I heard this white, what is it, a Mazda? I heard this white Mazda pull up, and I watched that gentleman get out. I didn't think anything of it because I've been laying here for a few hours. Next thing I know, I hear in this back of my voice, I hear somebody say, "How many miles you got?" Guess who's here, everybody? Check this out. It's back from 2018. It's Hoover, man. You're on for part 2, right?
Part 2.
Hoover.
Just for a little section.
Hoover part 2. So yeah, so you're now in Colorado, and he came and met with me here, and we're gonna do Chinook Pass to Snoqualmie.
Yep.
And here's the best part, other than just seeing the guy, and I already gave him a big old hug, and man, just awesome, just awesome. Look what he brought me. Check it out. He said, I hope you like it. He gave me a Mountain Dew. He said it was the last one in the airport, right?
Yeah, I could. It's the only one I could find.
And then he goes, well, now it's all shook up. Good job, Fish. Then he goes, I hope you like Big Macs. Check it out. Check it out. Do I like Big Macs? Does a bear crap in the woods? All right, we're gonna sit here. I'm gonna eat a Big Mac. And
cheeseburger.
Oh my gosh! There's not just one Big Mac.
French fries.
There's like 5 in there, dude. There's 5 Big Macs in there. I'm gonna eat with the Hoover. Then we're gonna hit the trail. I don't know how far we're gonna go. Water's 2.1, but it's been crazy. It's been so crowded here today. Oh my gosh! Is it Labor Day?
Labor Day weekend.
Labor Day weekend.
Yeah.
Man, but hey, it is so good to see this guy. I can't tell you how much it means that you'd come out and do this with me, bro.
No worries, man.
So,
No worries.
very cool.
I'm here to help
Very,
you.
very.
You're so close to the finish line.
I know, he told me in the Where Are You Now, Fish Tank and Friends, Where Are You Now, he says, you better finish this year, otherwise I'm going to come kick your butt. And I've never forgot that. So, all right, we're going to eat. We'll get back with you guys later. Fish Tank and Hoover, out. Hey everybody, Fish Tank here, camped out with the Hoover right there. Say hi, Hoover.
Hey everyone.
So we got on trail from the Shinook Pass Vista Point. We are camping at 2326.9. There is a lake about, I don't know, maybe a half a mile down, but it's Labor Day weekend and it was packed. And that's just kind of not why we're here. So we were dry camping. We packed some water up. I brought up a couple liters. I know Hoover has water, but we picked a really cool campsite. Let me step back just a little bit and show. I can't believe I'm hiking with the Hoover. Man, blast from the past. How cool is that? And did I mention he brought me Mickey D's and Mountain Dew? Kind of wish I would have saved that Mountain Dew for now, though. But here's our campsite. My tent's right there. I hope I'm pointing to it. I got the sun in my face. Hoover's setting up. The sun is just getting ready to tuck down over the mountains there. We got the clouds moving in. So tomorrow, the trail actually comes up right here, goes up, and it switchbacks, and it goes up, and it crosses right up over in that pass. And that's pretty much our uphill for tomorrow. There'll be little kind of sawtooth mountains, but that's pretty much it. But this is just, what an epic, epic campsite. And I just can't say how cool enough. Is that correct English? I just can't say enough how cool it is to be hiking with Hoover. The guy took an Uber from Seattle. And he won't even tell me how much because I'd feel bad, and I already do. But so the guy hopped on a flight this morning in Denver. He flew to Seattle, and then he just got on an Uber to meet me. But I'm thrilled at what?
Because I love you, man.
Oh, there's the guy right there. One of my best friends from 2018 hiking season. And this guy, he completed it last year in epic fashion. So it's really cool having him here for this 70-mile stretch, because it inspires me and it gets me reinvigorated. Not that I needed it, but at this point, some of these mountains are tough. So it's nice to have that, that someone there pushing you along. So I appreciate it. But I think I'm sitting at like 330 miles right now, and I think when we're done, I've got like 266 or 267 miles left. So, man, on the tail end. So, really cool. What a great way to, get, the last few miles. But so this is kind of what we're looking at over to the west, to the southwest. Like I said, the sun's just getting ready to go down. But we're up here by our lonesome. There's my shadow. It's been following me for 2,300 miles. The guy won't leave me alone. But no, it's just, it's really kind of, what's the word? Kind of deja vu-ish-esque, I guess. To be sitting hiking behind this guy talking as we're going up the mountain. I'm hiking up, I'm looking at these gargantuous calves in front of me like, we've done this before. We've danced this dance before. But just really cool. Really cool. I'm thrilled. I'm humbled. I'm in awe. I appreciate it immensely. And it's just a reminder to me that to always be that kind of friend, to you go that extra mile, because the guy went several extra miles to come out and hike with me. And he took an Uber, for crying out loud, from Seattle. It was about 2.5 hour drive.
2 hour.
2 hour Uber. I mean, seriously. Crazy.
I met a new friend.
And you made a new friend. Well, yeah, what was the guy's name? Ahmed, yeah. All right, this has already gone on 4 minutes longer than I wanted it to. We're going to have a great night. I hope this finds all of you healthy, happy, and well. I hope you enjoy the photos from this video. we're gonna punt. This is gonna be an epic 3 to 4 days, 5 days, whatever it takes with Hoover. We're gonna have a good time as we blast towards Snoqualmie. I do have a surprise come up in Snoqualmie in the form of my father-in-law is gonna meet us there, and if all goes well, we'll be able to use his vehicle and shuttle this man back to Seattle, so he doesn't need to get another Uber or hitchhike. We'll run him back in the Lexus convertible. How's that? So, all right, one last look of our bowl here where we're camping. Really cool kind of Sawtooth Mountains to the north. Hoover in the Big Agnes. Is that the Copper Spur?
Copper Spur. I have something to show you first.
Okay, is it for radio friend or PCT friendly?
It's PCT friendly.
All right.
I'm ready to use it.
Oh, PCT Chinook Pass.
I was ready to hitch.
You were ready to hitch,
Yeah.
and you just said screw it and got the Uber.
I said, I'll get an Uber. Okay.
Let me zoom in on that. Very cool. Yeah, we don't need that no more. All right. You guys have a great night. Thanks for watching. Find a reason to smile. Chase your dreams. Fish Tank and Hoover. See you guys tomorrow.